Viewer discretion advised.
The folk of Harrow County put the witch to death. But the witch did not die easily. Hester Beck had been shot, stabbed, beaten, and finally hanged by the neck. She had been one of them, though, a neighbor and, at times, a friend. And them that killed her would have given her a proper burial and last rites, but the rain washed the pages of the Bible clean. In life, Hester had been a healing woman. She cured frailties and ailments with whispered incantations, chasing them away as easily as shooing stray tomcats. For a time, folks turned a blind eye when livestock started dying in Hester's presence. There must be a trade, they might say. What is taken must be given. But they could scarcely abide the local children following her out to Sulphur Creek and participating in strange sermons and baptisms. Nor could they stomach rumors of blasphemous Congress with heinous things out in the woods. They no longer sat idly by when they discovered how she fed her vile companions and how she strengthened her own supernatural gifts. These murderous friends and neighbors knew, just as Hester can cure others, she might heal herself. And finally, fire.
God help me.
But even as her flesh burned away from the bone, Hester Beck trembled and hissed.
Not the end. Never the end for me. I'll be back again. Keep watch and be ready, whether to tend or murder. But I'll see you all once more.
There was truth in the dead woman's words, a promise to revisit the sins of the day, to judge and punish those iniquities that not even the rain can wash away. Sometimes when Emmy wakes from a bad dream, a dream of the tree and the awful things hidden beneath its roots, she could almost feel the grit of dirt on her tongue. She could almost hear the bestial screaming echo in her ears. It was the echo of nightmares, of haints. She could not see them, but she knew they were there. Wrapped in shadow, they crowded close to the bed, watching her. Countless haints. And the tree watched over them all. At the hill's summit, the crooked oak stood in stark silhouette. Shrouded in scuppernong vines, its black branches vanished into the darkness, almost as if growing into the night itself. Years ago, or so Emmy had been told, the oak had been struck by lightning. The tree had not grown since, and a rotting hollow now yawned in the trunk. The cavity had been filled to keep the wound from spreading, but the decaying wood pulled away from the concrete like gums receding from old, blunted teeth. Emmy hated that tree, and she feared it too, feared its secrets. In Emmy's dreams, the tree bucked and shuddered. It squirmed in the earth as if it were trying to free itself. The draping grapevines rustled with a sound like hissing whispers, and the grit-encrusted lips of the hollow twitched open and close like a hungry mouth.
Lies, lies, lies.
What do you know, you old monster? What do you know? Just a tree, nothing more.
But even though she was tired, Emmy dreaded closing her eyes once again. She could not shake the word the tree had spoken. Lies, the tree had said.
Pa, I've been thinking.
Say it ain't so.
You don't need to be ugly.
I'm teasing, darling, and you know it. What's on your mind?
It's about the new calf. Been considering names.
Emmy girl, what have I told you? Ain't no naming a calf. You name it and you'll get attached to it.
Yes, sir.
something's wrong.
What's the matter with it? What is this blood? There's another one. It's dead, I think.
And this one's not far behind. But there's no sense in letting him suffer. No sense naming a calf. I'll fetch my gun.
Hush now. Just hush. And you, be still. It'll be all right. I thought of a name, Pa. Shaky. His name is Shaky.
Isn't that something? He's all better.
Isn't that something?
How many is that now?
Between the chickens and the cows, near about a dozen. Buried and gone now.
Why are they being born like that, Pa?
You ought not worry about such things. It don't mean anything.
Someone's coming. Raya!
Old Man Raya swung by the farm once every few weeks. His wagon was always loaded with canned food and dry goods. Pa didn't like the man for one reason or another, but Emmy always welcomed the company.
Raya! Bernice!
How you doing, Emmy girl?
Fine. Just fine. Bring anything good this time?
See for yourself. Got some more books you might like to read. Go on over and Bernice will show you.
Ain't you got a birthday coming up?
That's right. I'll be 18 come day after tomorrow.
You're darn near a woman grown. What are you gonna do with yourself?
I suppose I'll do the same thing I always have. 18's no different than 17, as far as I'm concerned.
You ain't spending your whole life on this here piece of land, are you? Don't you want to see more of the world? Don't you want to meet a fella?
Hush, you. You don't want my Pa to hear you say that. He'll have some sort of an attack or the like. Besides, Pa needs me here. Who else is gonna help him manage the farm? He wouldn't know what to do without me. You want to see the new calf?
Sure.
Look at all them fresh graves. You had a spot of misfortune, Isaac?
Nothing I can't handle. Just a fever running through the livestock. And nothing you need to worry yourself with.
You sure about that? Emmy's almost of age.
If there were signs, I'd see them. No curdled milk, no stray dogs sniffing about, no brimstone stink. Ain't heard her complain about dreams of the like.
You don't need to convince me. You know the girl better than anyone else. And she seems normal enough, doesn't she?
Weren't you listening? She is normal. After what we done all them years ago, she ain't coming back.
Like I said, I'm inclined to believe you. I like her too. Always have. I hope you're right. Because if and you're wrong, If and you missed something,